Hey, how's it going? Quick check-in with updates for today. And I've done a bit of work today sitting out in a coffee shop, as it happens, in the sunshine with a nice cup of coffee and with a notebook and pen, no laptop, thinking about some of the articles that I want to write. And I'm sort of lumping articles in with podcasts and social media activity, but kind of on a level above social media, on a par with podcasts. Essentially, it's content that I can create that first of all forces me to formalize and formulate and bring together my ideas into 1,000 or so words. And that's very useful. It's a skill that I think I've developed over a period of time, but I've sort of let it slip a little bit because I haven't done much article or blog writing in a while. So that's the first reason. And the second reason, it's a great way to just say, look, this is me, this is what I'm talking about, these are some of the topics that I'm not necessarily expert in, but I can cover, I can help with, I can talk about. I think we all need to be a little bit more cautious using the word expert, especially when it comes to things like burnout. And I noticed that today when I was writing an article about burnout, having delivered the session yesterday, and at no time have I ever said I am the leading authority on burnout. I'm an expert on it. There are plenty of people who know plenty more than me, but I do believe that I have the right, I'm in a position to share my thoughts on it, to share what I understand about it, and how we can individually and collectively help prevent it or reduce the chances of it happening. I'm using that as an example because what I noticed as I was writing this article this afternoon was that as I was writing it, I was feeling a little bit apprehensive. And despite the fact that I gave a session yesterday and it went very well, and I'm absolutely 100% confident that what I shared was accurate information, nothing was just made up. When I was writing it down, I had this resistance, this sense of imposter syndrome coming in. I've not had that for a little while, so I'm just sort of sitting with that feeling at the moment, because it's one thing saying it in a sort of a closed group like that, but it's another thing entirely putting it out there into the wider world, where somebody who is more expert than me could come along and say, well, hang on a minute, who are you to be talking about this? This is my subject. Get it back in your own lane. So I'm just sitting here dealing with that at the moment. So I'm doing my usual written it, 99% or 95%, just needs a bit of tweaking. It's about 1,200 words long. And then I will go back over it tomorrow, and I will close my eyes like this and I'll press the send button, pull the trigger, and it'll be out there in the wild. So I've just got to get over myself here and see it as a good thing that I'm pushing my own boundaries, which is something that I encourage others to do. So there's my check-in and update for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.